And at the same time, I'll get people on a Sunday morning or a weekend service who will say, I can't believe you said that. Thank you so much
Mm.
for
Yeah.
saying that. And all I'm trying to do is demonstrate that it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay when, you have that kind of week to not get in the pulpit and act like you didn't have that kind of week when you just went through a terrible situation.
Mm.
I don't have to share details, but I can just get up and say, I have no desire to be speaking God's word to you this morning. I don't even know if I've got anything to say. So buckle up. We're both going to be surprised, or use an illustration that I think this is going to make people uncomfortable. And it sometimes it's backfired, but the large majority of the time it's been affirmed. Like,
Yeah.
oh, that was such a breath of fresh air. And my worry might be a strong word, but my concern is that so many pastors have never had a space like that to experience that freedom. So that feels like so foreign. Like,
Hmm.
how would I even begin to do that? That's going back to, again, this next generation. It's never been modeled for me.
Yeah.
This is the way it's supposed to be. This is the job. And yet, in all my private conversations, I just like hear the words, I hate this part of the job.
Mm.
No, why do you act that way? Well, because that's how I get paid, you know.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah.
And so I've gotta believe in your role, that you hear those conversations in some way, shape, or form.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's hard when you've got a family that, so it's not just
Oh yeah,
you,
yeah, yeah.
but you've got people relying on you, and so you're weighing that in your mind, um, of, can I take this risk? And I would say I would encourage people to find a smaller group to begin
Mm,
to share, this is how I take the risk. So it's not your congregation on a Sunday
mm-hmm.
morning that you're subjecting them to, you're kind of trying to figure this out, but that you've got a group of people around you that can support you on that journey towards authenticity.